Hello, FLV. It is me, Nick Jr., one of your casters today. I am brought to you with Zeta, and we are casting the semifinals of the FLV playoffs of Season 17. It's going to be a Gnome Sweet Gnome against the Egoists.
Yes, sir, and I am very excited for this matchup. Looking here at the agent compositions, we can see the Chamber coming out for Cade. Ooh, tasty pick. He wants to get those clean shots with the Headhunter. Pretty different compositions coming out here. Double
Oh, yeah,
Duelists from the side
definitely.
of Egoist with that Phoenix and that Reyna for Claws and Sock. Instead, Gnome Sweet Gnome going with a more default, we could say, composition with the Jet for that entry power. Still that Breach that we can see the only agent similar for both teams. So we'll see how
Yeah,
this
it's
plays
gonna be
out.
very interesting. We got the Reyna duo as well. We got Venom versus Claws on that Reyna diff. I'm excited to see that. And I'm really excited for this matchup because, you know, as I've talked about before in like FOV general chat in the Discord, it's mostly like the way that I put it in my head is like I try and put the three highest elo players against each other to see like pit them against each other to see who's like a clear victor. But in my head, I honestly think that it's like so well matched that this should be like this should go to game 3, and even then they should like at least one of these games goes to overtime in my opinion. As long as both teams are on and they're like playing very well, I think this is really good series tonight.
Well, ball up for it, and oh, the tripwire catches Reyna, but oh, 2 quick kills will fall. The 5 stack appears to be working for Egoists here as they take two kills, one through the market smoke and one on CT. And now Gnome Sweet Gnome, 3v5 retake, already a hard task ahead. Oh,
Last player
Venom will
standing.
fall, Captain Winter's behind him. It's all that Gnome. Not much he can do. Flawless round and pistols here for Egoists. A very convincing start to this ascent. I kinda liked what we saw there. A 5-man rush, B main, not really waiting for anything on the map, not really giving Gnome Sweet Gnome any chance to react. And they just overwhelm them, take all the frags, take the pistol.
Well, Riot Games is very they said I didn't get to watch that round and they did not let me load in, so I'm loading back in.
Oh, that is fair and all. I guess I will be commentating then, for now. Now, this round for the buy. I'll narrate for you since you cannot see it. We're seeing a mid-aggression into market. Of course, the weapon advantage for Egoists. And O2 Gamer in a bit of danger here in CT. He won't fall. Will take the damage. No, though! And another Sheriff shot onto Cross Main. Won't manage to claim a second one, but that tier one, that grapple should be recovered. Venom onto Kane as well, takes the Omo. 3v5 now on the eco for Gnome Sweet Gnome. This is very doable indeed. The Breach Kaboom will clear. Hard fly, he will fall. Shino takes down Gnome as Sonic takes down Captain Winters, but he will fall. A flurry of kills. Venom with the 3k. Round will go to Gnome Sweet Gnome. Surprisingly, they managed to pull in that eco. Just to the Sheriffs. 2 Sheriffs were enough to take down every single gun from Egoists. And well, this is exciting. This is not honestly what I was expecting, but this is what these 2 teams can bring us.
Yeah, I mean both teams are definitely showing that they want this win really badly. You know, most of the time you're gonna see teams convert a 2-0 on that pistol round win, but GSG said no, we're fighting for
GSG
it.
said
Yeah.
we're fighting for it. We're taking the 1-1 and possibly now taking the 2-1, but on the other side, flipping the scoreboard around what would be considered normal here. And once again, 5 stack B main, except this round. It's all pistols for Egoists, but it's all rifles for Gnome.
I like this battle gnome here. We've got this really fast flank coming out already. They have almost no space.
Chamber trip will detect him unless he smokes it off. Oh no, there he is. He's detected on main. He's will be noted, and Shino will take the kill, but Venom will get onto Cade. There's a gun on Shino! To another frag. And dig onto Venom. And this is a drifty back. Wow. Reach comes CT. Hardfly gets another. And all of a sudden, this is crumbling and collapsing for No. Wickers will take that Hardfly, but the bomb is planted. And
one enemy remaining.
The defuse can come close. Takes an O2 gamer. And the Thrifty for a Thrifty is the name of the game. The Captain Winners.
Thrifty!
Wow!
Sock.
Sock gets chapped by Captain Winners there.
And a little bit of BMing comes in through the chat.
There's a lot of, you know, back and forth fighting here. I really like Shino's positioning on B there, in B main. Because him being in that spot is so hard to flush out when you're trying to take site, especially with the bomb down. Shino played that so well, holding the flank, getting a pick on Gnome, and then just holding his ground, trying to make himself be as much of a nuisance as possible on the retake.
Indeed, that positioning not noted by No Sweet Dome until already 2 members have fallen. Numbers advantage, but Sock here, aggressive push with the Phoenix ult. He will push with that tripwire, it will be destroyed. The ult will not manage to
spike down.
Shino though, Claws and Cade all combined for 3 frags. Egoists.
Wow.
Very well set up for another round win, unless Captain Winners and Gnome battle.
One enemy remaining.
Can work a miracle, and it just doesn't look that way. Battle of last standing. He will fall.
Wow. Beautiful site take here. They're kind of exploiting this this weak initial hold towards main. In, you know, the site holds more towards site. So they're trying to take this main space, and with Sock's ultimate there, they're just running it out, and that was very, very well played by them.
Indeed. I would like to see some kind of adaptation here. We cannot afford to be losing B this consistently. They're just 5-manning, B hitting, and it looks like Ego is set to do it again. Well, maybe not. Claus apparently wants to take a peek on mid, and I'm not sure anybody will peek him again. Oh, Gnome though.
It's a classic Claus move.
Does he seize him? Yes, he does. The kill is claimed. And already a quick man advantage for No Sweet Gnome, who wants to strike back. Now note, this is somewhat of an attacker-sided map with all the defaults and fakes you can do, so every single round that No Sweet Gnome can claim on this defense will be very beneficial to them.
Ooh, and this timing here is going to be very pivotal for Battle Gnome. I don't know if he got spotted by Sock here, but it looks like Sock is looking his direction.
Sock knows, Sock knows, and Sock claims the kill, and that smokes down.
Beautiful flash by Sock there.
Yes, great flank, flashing himself. It's alright. Nobody there to actually punish him for it. The camera will spot all the members in main. And Venom flash down, please do.
One enemy
gets a third.
Beautiful stun.
And the fourth. Wow. Venom injecting that venom straight into their veins. That was crazy.
This man has come to play. He is not messing around. That position from lane, a vantage point, is so hard to clear unless the utility is good. And in this case, he will just pop 4 heads, get 4 kills, round to GSG.
Now, the ultimate economy is actually in the favor of Ego here, so, you know, if they want to invest some ultimates, they might be able to swing the momentum back in their favor, especially because the economy for their guns on GSG, kinda not looking too hot.
Exactly. If they lose this round, maybe they can force out next. But I'm not even convinced that's what's gonna happen. And there it is, the Teachel invested. The tripwire will get Sock, but he will get out alive. Nobody on market could do less of that. Sock manages to claim the kill onto Gnome, and side is free now for their taking. Plant will be coming down momentarily. And this already looks like very good round. Winters. Puts the parody on the table. This guy is so scary. Close.
Last player standing.
Oh, Reyna versus Reyna.
Everything Venom now.
My turn.
Oh my goodness, all of a sudden it gets dangerous. both
Here's
members
the
play. Here's the 1v1. That's scary.
6K!
An ace. A 6K for him. Taking the risk, actually.
It's been 6 rounds and he's 15-3.
Oh my goodness, this man. He is dangerous for a reason, and I love the confidence oozing from him. He disrespects the Clove ult. He doesn't care to run away and wait for her to die. He just goes, takes the duel, and pops the head. And
Yeah,
this
that was
already...
beautifully played.
This already looks scary now for Egoists, because as you said, the economy for ults was good, but all of a sudden 2 ults invested, and still the round unclaimed, and all of a sudden, for example, Hardfly will not be able to buy. Cade will be playing his ult, so that's a little bit of money in the bank.
You want to play? Let's play.
And this ult really does get some value here.
Yep. See what it does. And he's gonna get Battle Gnome.
Sock manages to claim the first. Battle Gnome will fall, and that's no smokes once again. Phoenix won't manage to claim O2 just by the nick of it. He will get some.
We have a little bit of skirmish up mid here too. Cade versus
Spike planted.
No. Oh, Sock's gonna come back and get the refrag. Wow.
Taken down.
But did they
he
expect
spotted
Venom
the
here?
foot. He spotted the feet of Cade. Venom. A really good flank. The chamber trip will give them all the info they need. Double holding here.
Oh, the patience.
Oh, in just one.
Not gonna be enough. Wow.
Very, very chaotic rounds from these teams.
They're just
But
they're
in
just
the end-
exchanging blows.
Exactly,
They're going blow for
turning
blow
back
every
and
round.
forth.
This is exactly the type of game I wanted to see out of both these teams. I wanted this to be as competitive and as close as possible, and they are delivering right now.
Yes, sir. But all of a sudden, despite the 1-round advantage and economic boost, for Egoists, here it's all the opposite as 2 rounds ago. 3 ultimates in favor. Lone Sweet Gnome, they can use them to try to get this gun round. And they need this gun round. And Thunder is going to happen.
Ooh.
Already looking very, very dangerous. Claws and Sonic. Duo. 2 kills claimed. And will play 1 and get out alive.
Ooh.
The Claws will take him down. Not enough work from Gnome Sweet Gnome's Reyna, who is, 17 and 5.
Spike
What else
planted.
can you ask
Last
of the man?
player standing.
Already being spotted out. He's gonna try and TP over, but I think the jig's up. I think they already know.
The gig's up,
Yeah.
and Sock will claim it. And you say Venom 17 and 5.
You back,
Sock
you
and Claws,
tactics,
the
keep it
dynamic
fresh,
duo
yeah.
combining for 21.
Now
This is the
normally
case.
what I see with Gnome is that him and Captain Winners, this usually like Shaq and Kobe. Usually Gnome tries to use Captain Winners in a more like pockety play style where he has Captain Winners stun off of whatever he wants to push with his aggression, and I haven't really been seeing that too much here. Hopefully we can start
Well,
seeing that.
Yep, hopefully those micros will start coming up now. All of a sudden a switch as Egoists will start rushing A main. The information will be known in Phoenix ult though, making it very dangerous. Phoenix ult will come in, breach utility, aftershock and everything. Captain Winners though, a very nice kill with the Ares. But Sock will claim no, who wasn't a very fast flank.
Beautiful ult!
Beautiful! And Venom cannot claim the third.
And the
Venom
round's
will
over
refrag.
that quick!
The round was over in seconds.
That was an insane ultimate there from Captain Winners for the retake.
Indeed, it looked like Egoists had managed to take side control, Sock claiming Gnome on the backside. But that ult opening up all of the flood from the defenders, Egoists didn't even manage to get the spike down and they were already all dead. But it seems they want to try again. They said, okay, they beat us because they had the ult. Now that they don't have the ult, let us try to go again.
Fortunately, this time, it looks like Gnome's gonna be playing on site here. You're gonna have a little bit of trickier time getting onto the site, or at least holding it.
Yes, indeed. The Kaboom to clear tree, but it will be traded. No main push can be effectuated right now, but Sock will go in with the flash, and he will pull. No, claims the 3,
There it is! Oh man, I knew
Winners
no.
plays Claws takes the direct 1v1.
Wow. I didn't even notice that.
The goat
Wait.
for a reason, it seems. He will shut down the Reyna, as Gnome
Wow.
manages to tear almost all of Egoists by himself. And you
Now,
don't want to
one
see
thing
that
that
man
is
heating
working
up,
really
he is
well.
dangerous.
Yeah, one thing that's working really well for Egoist here is that, as you've been noticed, Sokka's used his ultimate, I think, 3 or 4 times already this half. He's just been farming this alt orb every single time, whether A main or B main, and it's been basically making it a 6v5 every round with how, useful he's been making it.
You wanna know about that? He has it again, and he's popping it again. It's already 4 ultimates for him this round, but Gnome will actually shut it down before they can push it to side. This is already looking much better. They can go to this. Oh, the breach flash is gorgeous. Gnome with something while Gnome another.
Ooh, and the fast foot out from the defense here.
Last player
The
standing.
overwhelm, the
Spike
collapse
down
of the side
A.
is too much. And
Wow.
Gnome with 3 of the round, battling with another one. Captain Winter's
Gnome is
last.
online. He had a little bit of a slow
Last
start
round
here,
in the
but
half.
towards the latter half of this half, he's definitely
He's
online
back in
now.
the server. And I mean, this is fast-paced chaos. It's no other way to talk about it. The rounds are being over in 30, 45 seconds, no more than that.
And,
Usually,
this is
see
definitely
teams
something I
play.
expected to see out of these two teams, I won't lie. Because I know
Okay.
both these teams love playing this aggressive play style with their teammates backing them up. At least they're two front fraggers, and it's showing. These rounds are ending way too quick.
It's looking like it will be like that. And oh, this angle is so dangerous. The flash is beautiful, though. The breach stun will force no solo back. But it will also take Gnome off the angle. He swaps for that battle. Oh, he drops it back, actually. Doesn't want to leave the operator anywhere unguarded. If Kloss pushes this, he might just end up with a 50 caliber in his chest. Bit of Odin spam.
The Odin spam baiting for the off shot, and it's gonna work.
There it is, it's
Beautiful.
gonna work. I was gonna say that's not the real danger here. Oh no, I don't think he knows. I don't think he knows. He's so close. The double flash going on. And a bit of utility wasted, but nothing else.
Spike down B.
Wow.
2 kills off of the Cypher trip. He will push lane, and he will claim Hardfly.
Oh, and Kate's gonna get Venom. And suddenly it's a
I don't know if
2v3 situation for Ego.
I don't know if that was a bit of lag or what happened, but he popping
Last
smoke.
player standing.
Oh,
30
but
seconds
even
left.
calm down. Sock
Spike down B.
will claim Captain Winners. A 2v1 now. O2 Gator, you cannot beat this. You have to wait for Gnome to come through the flank. He knows he's crossed lane. He hears the footstep. Plant on the cards for Sock here.
Oh, but potentially the ultimate could come out.
10 seconds
Oh,
left.
he's getting
The
rushed. He
ult
knows this.
will come online.
One enemy remaining.
Oh,
and
that
he'll
was
claim
so
Gnome.
close.
But the flick is not there. O2 Gamer will claim the kill.
Spike
And 7-5 after the defenders.
No more charges
And
left.
honestly, despite this team's being too aggressive, I would like to
Switching
see some
sides.
slower rounds. Normally what you see on Ascent is taunt a bit, try, test,
Yeah.
go back and try to fake. Apparently
I
these
do
two
agree.
teams just want a full rush B main, or A main,
Yeah.
a couple rounds. And it's been
So
working
far,
for
the
them.
game plan so far, I think for Ego has been Sock go main with 4 people or 3 people, and Claws go mid.
Yes, I mean, Sock and Close go kill. A dangerous plan if they're online, and it's worked for them 5 rounds.
Yeah, if
And
we're
once
going to
again-
compare the top 2 the high elo players on their team, kills wise, we have GSG with 32, Venom having 22 of that, and then Sock and Claws together have 27. Only a 5 kill differential between those two.
But
Those
that
two
5
duos.
kill differential has meant both rounds, and this is more of a classical approach to the map. 2 people B main while they try to take mid control. The stun will come through. Oh,
Yeah.
Gnome, a 6 shot from the Sheriff onto Hardfly. The smoke's down. Mid main, it's been already cleared. Oh, a bit of a whip. And skating Claws.
Spike down B.
Wow.
One enemy remaining.
Heartbreak.
Oh my gosh, and it just looks like GSG are not pistol players.
Yes, GSG, a heartbreak. They managed to get that first kill, but all of a sudden their plan collapsed. Every single gunfight going in the way of Egoist. Oh, wow, another pistols going into favor of them. I want to keep account of how many pistols they win during this matchup. Because, you
Yeah.
know, pistols are those key rounds that just can swing the whole map onto your favor. Because usually if you win the pistol, it's a very important economic advantage in the half.
Oh yeah,
Pretty
definitely.
much guaranteed.
Usually you could get the next round converted, but it looks like here that's at least the
That's
first
not
time
it, at
hasn't happened
least.
yet. But
We can put it in doubt since we got 2 thrifties in a row after the pistol. Now the aggression, 5 flashes, oh, sock.
Spike down
this is
A.
exactly.
So
Oh, the
we'll
first
play
good
one on
name.
Shino with the refrag onto Venom. No, that Sheriff is dangerous, son. That Sheriff is dangerous, son. Doesn't push.
Last
No, he
player
won't. He will
standing.
fall.
Spike down
No, 1
A.
HP. What can he do? Absolutely nothing. The run and gun with the Spectre. Too
Right
strong.
there.
And that's 2 rounds for Egoist there. That's the first conversion, hopefully of many I would like to see of the eco or the buy up rounds.
Yeah, the
Um,
anti-eco are
yeah.
important, and I want to see because this bonus
And Sokka's
is
already
looking
had
dangerous.
4 out of 6 on his ultimate here. I'm assuming
4
he's
out
gonna
of
want to
6
try
on
and
his ultimate.
farm the orb.
Yes, 4 out of 6 on the ult, a tier 1 rifle and a bulldog, a lot of potential to cause damage here, especially that battle in the hands of Claws. You know how dangerous he is as I say that. Gnome claims the first. He will dash, won't close the market door. Claws though, the recrack is instantaneous. He goes back to CT. Site will be claimed, but for how long is the question. Venom though, will get one, Claws refracts,
Oh.
Gnome is there.
Caught a
And
little
number
too late
advantage.
on that.
Already in favor of No Sweet Gnome, though. A very expensive round if they lose one more weapon. And Sok will manage to make that happen. Well, we'll see.
Last
That
player
is good,
standing.
but Gnome is better. A Vandal on the hands of Shino. All that remains. I think he spotted O2 Gamer. And oh, the little whip from Cannon Winners. That's one more gun going away. The spam is good.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, he almost had that. I've got to give it to Shino for trying. That was, you know, such an expensive round for GSG. Even though they converted it, it was very, very
Four
brutal for their
guns
economy.
dropping away and almost Shino taking advantage of the timings. You can see his mind is locked in, Giga Brain, as he swung against O2 Gamer right as Gnome stepped into the smoke. Manages to get him and almost the transfer onto Gnome.
My prediction here is that
HC
Fox gonna get this ultimate orb A main, and then he's just gonna play retake on B after what's all said and done here.
That sounds about accurate. Claws trying to see if he can break the cypher cap. There it is, he will break it. The Gnome already on cypher will be broken, then he will play the first skill. Claws here, what can he do? He gets one, cannot get more. Battle Gnome quick with the refrag. The site is taken, the Phoenix ult is online, but honestly, I don't even know if it's worth investing in.
Spike planted.
4v2 man advantage. And a very difficult task ahead. Sok will cross into the side. First step is taken. Will the ult come out? Not yet. The one way is popped onto stairs. Only lane accessible now. Winners will get one. Spam is not good to get more. As I said that he will be claimed. And Shino gets another one into Danny.
And it's gonna be a 2v2.
Last player
And then it's gotta act quick.
One
Shino will
enemy
get one,
remaining.
but the ult. Oh me, oh my, ring around the Rosie.
And Gnome
will
knows
get
he
to
just has to
backside,
sell
but
for
there is no
time.
time. There's just no time. He will drop every weapon. They will go for the knife fight.
That's a
There
nice
it is.
fight. Oh, beautifully played by Gnome to understand that you've just gotta stall for time there.
Indeed, ring around the Rosie. Triple, such a dangerous position in that case. Because you can just waste so much time and it's so difficult. And well, round will go to Gnome Sweet Gnome, but the economic damage might just be enough here.
Now, both breaches are getting pretty close on their ultimates here. Hoping to see maybe that can make or break the course of how this round goes.
Indeed, and I think they should
Get
want
out
to
of my
fight for
way.
this orb. And there's the stun. There's the flash. Oh, it's gorgeous from Sock, but he will not manage to capitalize on that, and Venom will clear him out instead. And now Captain Winner should be able to farm the orb, should be able to claim the ultimate. Oh, but he's not going for it. He's instead just going to plant and get that orb instead.
Ooh, beautiful blind by Battle Gnome to chase him off.
Spike
Evans, they
planted.
can't flood out.
Indeed.
Now Venom. Yeah, Venom's got all the
We'll
bait.
take advantage of that. We'll heal with the Reyna. He's looking for one more duel, and he will claim Heartfly.
Last
And
player
2v5
standing.
now. Make it a
Flawless.
1v5. Make it a 1v none.
Wow.
Flawless round for
And if that's
GSG.
on momentum, I don't know what is.
And yes, as I said, this map is so easy to snowball. It's such a very, very strong half for the attackers. And yes, it's not so as attacker-sided as other maps like Abyss, but still, the advantage is quite clear. And after those few rounds, the pistol and the anti-eco, Egoists have not managed to take anything. It's been 3 rounds in a row already for GSG, and they don't want to stop.
The hunt begins.
Indeed, Venom instantly popping that ult. This means he wants to go for the kills. He wants to even go more, and the breach stun is beautiful. The breach move makes us a no claims another one.
Oh.
That's the third.
remaining.
Can't get one, cannot get more than that. And the
Venom.
The disrespect, the popping swing, and Venom makes it 30.
30. Wow.
What a
on fire
generational
right
map for him. He's just running over Egoist. He's just saying, this map is mine, and I will be taking it home.
And you know, on Egoist in here, there's not really like the mental. I'm trying to think of what they're thinking right now. Like they're probably just trying to keep their mental composed and trying to hope for the best and maybe pull off an upset here.
I mean, yeah, at this point, honestly, this might as well be a go Haven, go next. You never want to have that mentality, but honestly, with this man on the tier he's been having, what can you do? And already, post plant will be on the cards. Wait, never mind. He will cancel it because the aftershock had come in. But no, this position is very dangerous. He gets 1, 2, 3 for home.
He gets 3.
The adjustments are
One
beautiful, and
enemy
now Sock and Claws, all that remains. Captain Winners will get Claws. Sock, position noted. Nothing.
Wow.
You say it was Venom, well this round it was Gnome. The dynamic
Match
duo. Counter
Wow.
to Sock and Claws. Match point for GSG.
And let me
5
bring this up.
rounds in a row.
Right when this half started, I believe the rounds were or the kills between the 2 top Elo players on each team were only 5 differential now. That is now grown to 12, I believe. 40 or 53 on
3 combined
GSG,
for
and
GSG.
then I believe it's 41 over on Ego's side.
I mean, Egoist here. Maybe it's 38 if my mind doesn't deceive me. So even more of a difference.
I might have totally missed my math up.
It's no problem. Captain Winners will get a kill into Claws. He is getting dipped.
Oh, the
Eco is fortuitous and Suck will win a bit. Not all is forgiven. Venom. A scrappy kill, but we'll take those. Cade will fall. And once it's all said and done, once the dust settles, man advantage, GSG, and the match point. And Venom, this position is so dangerous.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, Venom. Heartbreak.
Oh,
He tried to
no.
popping swing. It just won't work out. And now Heartfly has to do it.
Now it's a battle of the bronzes. Heartfly against Captain Winners and O2 Gamer.
Captain Winners, by the way, he's been taking those 1v1s against Claws, and he's been winning them.
Oh yeah, he
He's
had.
in bronze against an immortal, and he doesn't care.
Hate to break this to you, and I know Claus is gonna watch this back, but he's actually never hit Immortal. Sorry, Claus. But no, high ascendant though, for sure.
High Ascendant still. A very big rank difference. Heartfly now on the side,
Yeah.
tap of the spike. He will swing.
Wow, and that's the map.
Attackers win.
Dusted.
No more charges left.
And that was very
So
beautifully
much
played
value.
post plant there by both of them.
A victory.
Indeed, a convincing win on the ascent for GSG, managing to secure the early halftime advantage 7-5, and then just losing the pistol, losing the anti-eco, but converting every single round onwards. 6 in
Wow.
a row to close out the map. A dominant attack indeed, and I mean, what can you say, 33-23 for Venom and Gnome. Those
That
guys
is
were on a tear today.
Yeah, that is crazy. Wow. That is just that is breathtaking numbers. I can't even like wrap my head around. I don't even know what to say at this point. Venom and Gnome both look like they are in peak performance right now. 12 first bloods combined between them both, which means out of the 20 rounds played, they had more than over the majority. Beautifully played by these guys. Welcome back, FLV. We are on to game 2 of the semifinal series between Gnome Sweet Gnome and Ego. The first one being a 13-7 victory for Gnome Sweet Gnome, having a very dominant, I believe, defensive half or attack half. I can't remember which half, to be honest, but it went by so quick. Only losing pistol in the buy round after, and then just clean sweep the rest of the way. Now we're on to Haven. Looks like Gnome's on Yoru. We have Venom on ISO. Interesting team composition coming out of them. Sock is going to go Neon. I didn't know it. I knew it. He did yap for a little bit, saying he was going to play Jet in the pregame. I knew that was a lie. But I saw through it. I know that guy too well.
Through it indeed. And yeah, I will point out, this is the Fnatic comp coming in from GSG. I am a bit of a Fnatic fan myself, and this is the classic comp where you would run Alfire and ISO and Durkin on the Yoru, and then just run your average Breach, Cypher, Omen, which is the standard, instead replacing the Jet and the Sova.
Well, I have to root for these guys as a Fnatic fan.
Yeah, this is the Fnatic composition, and in fact, they took it from Pacific Tier 2, which is kind of funny to think about. But instead, pretty standard composition, I'd say. Also from the side of Egoists, that Jet is replaced by a Neon, but the role is the same, and it's only that Sova that is missing instead of Reyna will be played by Claws.
Time to jump.
So, it looks like they're just shamelessly stealing the hearts of the casters for the buff.
Yes, indeed. And oh, that alarm button with the Nano was dangerous. A bit of tags will go on to Venom, but the site is effectively taken, and it looks like this is just a repetition of map 1. Rush A site. Oh, Claus with a good dig. Onto the player. Sock will get a double with that frenzy. Such a dangerous weapon and a flurry of kills. Go the way of Egoist, and they are a pistol team. And winners will not manage to do anything at all.
Such a beautiful retake from Sock and friends. Honestly, that really good initial push out with the backup support of his team. The flood was insane. Really well played.
A really good breach, aftershock, and a flash onto backside. Sock just slides his way with the frenzy and gets 2. And he'll be pulling out the judge! Dangerous gun.
Oh gosh.
This is a dangerous gun, especially on anti-ecos where players of the opposing team have no shield. This gun just kills you from a mile away.
He's sitting in garage. Alright.
He will be sitting in garage, ready to burst anybody who dares pop through that door. A pretty standard buy here, just the Sheriff for Shino, that pistol that will make sure they can have a bit of leeway, lose one weapon, and don't incur any real economic damage. The push on B is already noted. There's the first kill. Venom will die. He'll take the Sheriff. Good gun for the bonus if they lose anything.
Looks like Sock might get greedy here. He's thinking about it.
He's thinking about it, but I think the discipline will prevail in the end. He's not gonna push out.
And there it is.
He will push out. Ooh. Ooh, did we know this?
Oh,
Did we know this? We did. Did we know this? And we did. And it looks like a flawless. And it will be just that. Sock. A bit of a scary moment there. I thought he hadn't seen the Yoru standing right on the corner. But this guy is better than me, I guess. He did notice.
And these guys going down the first map, they said, that's all you guys are gonna get. We're gonna reverse 2-0 you. That's the statement that's being made here right now.
Indeed. The reverse sweep is what they are looking for. Sock feeling that Neo movement, he just wants to run down C main. He wants to lock down the site apparently. Or will he? Nope. He will just stay in that corner, and meanwhile, a beautiful breach stun will actually tag everyone from Gnome Sweet Gnome going onto the A site. The aggression here is noted, the sound is made, and Claus manages to find O2 on the flank. But Venom will get the refrag. That judge at a distance will be good to pop the ISO shield. No, it won't. It will fade away naturally though. And now it's a 4v4 retake. The gun advantage should secure the round. But we never know. These players can create a lot of danger. Claus is down, that is true, but Sock, a menace.
Especially with this ultimate online, he might look to
Will
invest in it.
start, and the judge is there. He will drop though. That moment, no combining for two, and for the next two apiece for each.
Here.
And 2 guns will be lost. But that will be that. The round will be claimed 2-1. Still an Egoist's favor. But still, Gnome Sweet Gnome managed to claim a round and stop things from spiraling out of control.
And Sock again with the judge buy. I honestly like it. I don't really think they're gonna, you know, they haven't been punishing it. So I really like this idea coming out of him.
Indeed, he's got his ultimate, which he'll probably try to use if he sees he cannot get any close fights. But this gun is so good because in this map there are so many corners to clear. And with that Neo movement, that fast movement, by the way, Klaus
Spike down
will get
A.
the first trap, will keep away, will get a attempt, trade it out. But already man advantage. Oh, Gnome and Venom though are on the side and they're dangerous. 30 HPs, yes.
Spike planted.
But it's a 3v3. Numbers have equalized and the plant has gone down. Sock though, this is danger. Oh, that was close. He will and did back away. Venom getting K'd on heaven. And now a 3v2 the round. Looking scary with that neon ult. What will happen?
Oh, no.
Will take the kill. Famous cannot do anything at all.
I like
And
the
once
idea
again-
coming out of there for Sock, but unfortunately, you know, too many angles for him to have to clear. No able to see him
Indeed.
from hell. It's gonna be unfortunate.
No utility that was able to deny that peek from hell, and Gnome will just pop his head comfortably. An easy shot for him. And the
Now
equalizer
something-
on the board.
Something that's giving me a little bit of PTSD is I see an ISO with an ultimate ready to go, and me playing against Zooter last week. I am scared. I am scared if I am on the field from Elo.
Suitor is dangerous.
Venom,
The guy
you know,
was
being a very
dropping
highly
at
capable guy.
49 on Sunset, and I still remember it. It's not gone out of my head yet.
And you know, we have another
That
high
was
elo
scary
player.
as hell.
You know, potential to drop similar numbers with Venom.
you and me.
Oh, and there it is. Claws against Venom. Shield pop. Shield gets broken
Will be
though.
broken.
Oh, it's not
Oh,
gonna
a
be
bit
enough.
of a
though.
whiff from Claus. Unfortunate. Venom will manage to claim it. The shield will be regained. Man advantage. A double kaboom. And the Omen Flash will be good. Sock will take out Captain Winters. The response of the line will be just too
Beautiful block.
This line is beautiful. Oh, the bullets! Not enough to finish off
Player
Venom.
standing.
And the breach flash is gorgeous.
Cutting through.
A 2v1 now. Cade has to make a miracle happen. The fake TP under. And I don't think with just a Marshall, this is anything he can do. He will be taken down by Gnome.
Now get
All then ready. 3-2, GSG, and the economy is not looking good for Egoists. They will have to... Well, that Guardian though, I don't know. I don't know if that's the play. I was gonna say they will have to eco, but apparently Cade, happy to buy a full shield and a Spectre, try to get some economic damage going. We'll see how they try to play it, but these two teams are just playing off of pure unbridled aggression.
Oh yeah, for sure. I see the Captain Winters has his ultimate up here. I think he's gonna want to use it this round,
he's
but
gonna wanna
maybe
use
not
it, he
because
does.
it is an economy. It is an economy round. Ooh.
Oh, Gnome, a beautiful head tap. I don't think he could really see very well what was going on. Still, the head will be claimed.
destabilizing.
Oh,
I was getting the pick on Gnome,
was
that's
kind of
huge.
weird. But Claus will manage to get Gnome. Oh, I don't think that's the gun you want at that range. And not against Battle Gnome.
One enemy remaining.
Who indeed manages to tear
Wow.
the head off of Sock. A beautiful shot. And another round goes the way of GSG, only losing one player. And this is dangerous. You can see the bank, money in the bank for rainy days. They've been saving with these guns. Battle Gnome already on 7,000. They have pretty much money to buy all the half if they want to do it. So I think it's already a very strong start for GSG that really wants to take the series 2-0.
And it looks like Gnome's going to be pushing down C a little bit for some sort of info or aggression while they're looking to fight A here on the side of Ego.
Yes,
Being met
Gnome will be
essentially 4
spotted.
people.
Gnome will be noted and spotted, but he will TP away, dip away, the 5-man A main, and oh, look at that. The bait on the rotation was gorgeous. 3 players stacked towards C, 2 players stacked towards A, and where do they want to end? B, the side with no players. Of course, the easier side to retake, yes, but does it really matter with the breach ult and the kind of players that this team has? The Kaboom will be there to deny the plant, but the plant is happening on the other side, so I don't think it can be stopped. Well, actually, it has been the Kaboom to deny the boost from Sock, but it was just not on the pixel. And Sock will dash out with a Judge, will manage to get one, claim the Vandal. He knows where the next is,
Wow.
and beautiful flurry of kills. But Venom and No combined for 2, and Kate treats it out.
Sock was running around
Oh.
the site like it was a go-kart track.
Indeed. It got scary in the end. Gnome and Venom combining for 3.
Come here.
But Claws and
Don't
Cade
stress if I
managed to
die.
close it
It
out.
was great knowing you all. Also, delete my hard drive.
Wow. Only 1 kill is separating this game right now. Differential.
Indeed. 18? Well, actually, if you combine the 2 top players, it's 18 and 18.
Yep.
And I
The
guess
only
that
kill
shows.
disparity is between Shino and Battle Gnome right now. 1 kill separating both teams' stats line.
Indeed, and that 1 kill has meant 1 round. As we can see.
Very
the
competitive
scoreboard,
game
4-3.
right now.
Indeed, and the Urult will clear all offside, the turret will be broken. Alarmbot will notice the info and will pop the mollies. And that ult is very dangerous. And that ult is very dangerous, and it's only a classic for Famous. What can he do? Absolutely nothing. Battle will claim another one. Kane will be taken down from side. Sock and Claws, the dynamic duo, left to do it all. Close with a nice kill on the flank. Position noted though, they're pushing Sock. They need to get rid of this player. The ult will be popped, but Captain Winners will get one, and Venom will get the other one.
That corner is so hard to clear when you're just one lone person trying to retake the site while the other person's C main.
Indeed. Clearing corners, apparently an issue with many FLV players. And I don't mean this as a disrespect. I love all of those. They're much better players than I am. But it has been a source for very funny moments, indeed.
I mean it with full disrespect. I hate all of you who don't clear your corners. Kidding.
Okay, I didn't want to be the one to say it. You did, not me.
Looks like it's
And
gonna
now
be
the
a
aggression
5-man A push here.
Sock is so dangerous.
think he was
Sock is
spotted,
so
though.
dangerous. Will they clear the corner? Yes, they will, but too late.
Spike
The
down
judge so
A.
good on that angle. And he will dip away unscathed. Man advantage. Oh, I don't know if he did see him. Whoa. What was that?
Last player standing.
I think I'm gonna need a breather on this one.
Spike
Ooh.
planted.
Will manage to get one trade. He will catch Venom off guard, but I'm gonna need
Oh, and what do you do there?
explanation for what this round just was, because I saw Sock just running all the way up the sewer. He was blinded and he saw 2 players. He just ran face first into the cipher, and suddenly 3 players from Egoist were dead out of nowhere.
That was a crazy route. I don't even know. Yeah, I don't really know what happened either. I watched Sock go sewer, and then he was face to face with O2 Gamer and Venom, and suddenly it's just
People
calls
were
on
dead
retake.
out of nowhere. That was incredible, but hey, I'm all up for it. 6-3 already parity. Late in this half, but Gnome Sweet no, but they want to make it more. They want to leave. Egoists, no chances, and Venom, a dangerous player.
Here comes the KJ ultimate
Massive
for
kill
retake.
ult and a breach ult. Maybe an overcommit on this side. Venom will try to get into the side, will give his life away.
Off your feet!
Oh, but the counter ult is gorgeous. Will force everyone off the bomb.
Damn, but
Capo
it's a little
manages
too
to get
high.
one kill through the smoke. There's one detained, nobody on the spike. Oh, they saw Sock across. They saw Sock across, they know it, but Sock is good for 1.
One enemy remaining.
He's good for 2. Will he be good for 3?
Oh,
yes,
he
he
is.
will.
I'm out of here.
Wow, beautifully played by Sock there.
A beautiful shot onto O2 Gamer, who had noted the cross because he was still flashed by that Omen blind. But the 8 diff just came through, and he will pop 3 heads, and he will take those 3 kills.
Wow. This is really, really competitive right now. You have such good, you know, fast-paced retakes coming out of Ego here. And while GSG have been able to, like, stop them sometimes, it sometimes can be a little too overwhelming on this retake. And they just end up falling
Indeed.
apart.
And I think we're not even getting time to really analyze these guys' playstyle, because they're just running it down. And look at this. Once more, the ult of Yoru will go into Garage, will not lose his position. The ult will be popped. And this 1v1 means everything for the round. No will play famous.
Oh, Fox is gonna get Venom.
He's gonna get Venom, but he will be traded out. Beautiful.
One enemy remaining.
And Battle will claim another one now. All on Shino, can he do it?
Chino, 1v4. No, Battle Gnome's just gonna shut him down.
Battle Gnome, an incredible shot from him.
Last
just
round before
ripping
the
off the
switch.
head, and that Odin will be picked up. That
Battle
gun is
Gnome showing everybody
dangerous.
why his name is got battle in it. This guy is well
Exactly.
equipped for war.
Indeed, he is. Ripping off heads and hopes, it seems. As an 8-4 half on the defensive side of this would be quite dangerous indeed, and quite difficult to overcome. This is a very, very tight map when
Especially
it
when
comes
this
to
team
attacker
is
and
so close
defenders.
to facing elimination here.
Indeed. And I mean, I know in this guy. Oh, that flash. Popping backwards,
Not
not
your
forwards. I don't think Gnome really meant to throw it like that. Oh, we're swinging this drive, but Battle Gnome will sit down close. The Ares Spam will be shut down as well. And
here
Eagle
comes
is
that
good for
Battle
1,
One.
good for 2. No! The Odin will take him out. The flash is gorgeous, but Shino cannot push off of it. And now Famous and Shino all left onto them. Shino will fall. And now it's Famous with an Odin. His position noted. Venom. He was trying to popping Swinkin actually.
Offense
Oh,
again,
the
yep.
shield is Bob.
Oh,
And there it is. There it is. He walks a bit to the side, even though Famous wasn't even shooting
Switching
at him.
sides.
He will pop the head in the end. 8-4 GSG. A strong attacking side. And
Yeah,
this
and
pistol
normally-
might as well mean the map and the series.
Oh yeah, for sure. This will be one of the biggest rounds of the series for Ego here. And you know, normally you do see like a 4-8 half, or maybe like a 5-7. Very rarely you can see a 6-6, but because of how attacker-sided this map is, with, you know, 3 defender sites that they have to hold, it can usually tend to be attacker-sided, but by splitting up all your resources. Hopefully, the Egoist can kind of exploit that as well. But let's see what Gnome and Venom have to counteract that.
I mean, this is looking like a 2-1-2. Pretty default setup. Maybe a 3-2 with no one on B. Now Captain Winners will be there for the B clear. And a fast rotation coming on to C because the slap is there. The stun is beautiful. The suck and claws,
Wow.
1 each. Already 2 dead. Let's see what Venom can invent here. He is the man that has to pull through.
Field online, he could still go for this.
Yes, indeed. Captain
Captain
Winners
Winners getting the
will
kills on
get
Claws.
and Venom will get sucked. All of a
And the
sudden,
two heavy
3v3,
hitters.
this is dangerous. One more for Venom.
One enemy remaining.
One more for Captain Winners, and one more for Battle Dome. That was
Oh
a
my
beautiful
goodness.
retake. All
Wow.
the kills going their way, and what looked like a heartbreak for GSG has turned instead into a heartbreak for Ego.
Wow, that
Oh, we
was a
see.
crazy way for a
calculations
round to
coming there.
crumble.
Yes,
It all
indeed.
started like Claws getting killed by Captain Winners, and then Sock simultaneously getting killed by Venom CT. It was instantaneous, the round situation falling apart, and it was just such a
Indeed.
big blow.
And that is why, to all our viewers, you need to play for trades. Once you got that number advantage, you need to make sure you can refrag each other. If you give individual 1v1s, that's what can happen. And Batman here posted up. Oh, but the stun is gorgeous.
Oh no.
The stun is beautiful. Venom will get one more. I'm wondering why the rifle wasn't
Now with the
claimed.
ISO shield pop in my head, I'm leaving. As soon as I hear that thing, you know, they have gun advantage, but it looks like they want to fight this and it's over.
And they will get slaughtered.
And that's
Two for
exactly
Gnome,
why I
two
would have
for
left.
Venom.
Instinct only goes so far.
And that's all she
Skill
wrote.
covers the rest.
You are exactly right. Once I hear that ISO shield, I'm like, get me out of here. I don't want to fight this man. He's been on a tear. He has that advantage where he can just tank any bullet. And he has the gun advantage. Yeah, I don't think you want to be fighting that.
Yeah, as soon as I get that initial pick on Battle Gnome and I see that Sox rerouted to short, as like I believe Venom went long to clear. You hear the shield pop. At that point, I'm saying, hey guys, we gotta calm down. We gotta slow it down a little bit. We gotta leave. But
Exactly.
looks like they're just gonna hit A again. Sox gonna slide to dodge here, and does he know that no one's here? Just a lone Captain Winter's holding.
I don't think he does. He's clearing every angle meticulously. And everyone will flood onto the side beneath him. Captain Winter stuck in heaven. A bit of Savannah will not tag him. The kaboom to deny the plant. It will be one time. Two tags actually onto Famous. That's already one. And Captain Winters will manage to claim another one. Claus, Chino combining with the parry. Claus one more. Three for him in the round. Going huge when his team needs him the most. And now Battle on his position noted. Chino will take him down. What could have possibly been a disaster has been saved for Egoist. Claus going huge with those kills. 3 onto CT.
Very, very needed from Claus there to step up, and honestly, I hope he continues to have this kind of, you know, play through the rest of the series, or else it won't be very much longer of a series anymore.
Exactly. I'm just hoping they can take us to an overtime or even take the map cleanly. It is hard. It's 3 rounds versus 8 that need to be claimed, but I've seen worse upsets happen. And maybe take us to a map 3. Shino already tagged. Gnome dipping away. He will know where Suck is, but the judge is just too strong. And Claus will manage to claim O2 Gamer. Venom will take 1, will take 2. This guy is always good for Mortal get 3rd. He is absurd.
Wow, and he's going for the
He
ace.
has the ult. He's on for the ace, and there he is. He wants it. Oh,
Battle Gnome.
Spicy, spicy kill stealing. I can't imagine what it is in the comms right now. Venom saying, oh no, my ace.
I already know Battle Gnome immediately apologized for that one.
He's a nice guy, so I believe you. But still, the round off of the back of Venom with that incredible 4K just pushing out of the CT smoke with the ISO shield. He does not care at all. And he will pop 4 heads. Yeah, I mean, what else can you do when this man is on 24 again, looking to make it 30? 11-5. We cannot let them go into match point if we want to see a map 3. And Gnome already making that so very difficult. Suck will claim O2 Gamer, and Famous will claim O. Okay, this is a good start to the round. Now we just need to make sure this guy doesn't get any kills, and Suck will manage to do just that. Venom will be taken down. Now Captain Winters, what can he make happen here with Battle? Market his position noted, and it won't be much. Sock, the Neon ultimate, so powerful. Battle no, all alone. He has all the information. They're trying to rush him down. They know where he is, and there it is. Sock.
And another 4K in return to Venom's.
A masterclass from the Neon here, showing how much value the ulted can get. I mean, yeah. The economy also not looking very fancy here for GSG. Maybe this means the start of a comeback. If they can snowball that bank, if they can make sure GSG does not get very good buys, it might be enough to make it happen. Look at this, 3 tier 1 rifles and an Ares, and it will be a classic on 202 Gamer. Yes. Egoists will slowly make their way towards A, but they don't want to fully commit. They want to have presence in the map. And indeed, Claus will pick Venom off of Garage, and that's a huge kill.
That is a huge kill with how hot he's been tonight.
That is pretty much the kill that defines the round here, unless Gnome and Battle Gnome can make anything happen as well. SO2 Gamer and Cabinet Winners, who's already seemingly good for some with that Ares.
Ooh.
SO2 Gamer actually is good for Sock. That's what I'm talking about. Those are the kinds of plays that actually make this round doable. Gnome, a beautiful flash, will manage to claim one. No more than that.
Only one is all he gets there. Looks like Davis K stuck on site
Full
though.
sheer road, but Davis is stuck on site, and the Ares spam is good, and that will be the ult. He could actually ult main. This would be so dangerous now.
One enemy
Only
remaining.
Shino and Cade will fall. Shino stuck position, noted, and Battle will make the round happen. Heartbreak for Egoists.
Oh, it looks like a P10
Match
is coming
point.
out. I think I did see Claus running into the wall at one point. I think he might have had some connectivity issues there. I'm not sure though.
It is
But
quite possible indeed.
that was such like a nail in the coffin type of round. This might be the ending of Ego.
This might be the end, and there it is. Yeah, never mind. They say they don't want a P10. Yes, I think Klaus had a bit of a freeze there, and that's why he was running into the wall.
Very unfortunate.
Here,
But hopefully he can.
heartbreak actually for
continue to-
Egoists. They managed to take down Venom, who is always that dangerous player. And then Battle makes it happen once again with the kill. He will TP, wants to reposition. The breach ult is gorgeous, just denying any kind of chance. And
Oh, the KJ
Venom
will
on the flank. The KJ turret does not
What's
spawn
up,
him. He
boys?
pops the shield. Oh, Shino is good for the refrag. It's a 3v4 still. Man advantage, but Cade manages to get Captain Winners. No, huge kill. Spike is down.
down,
Pops
mid.
the flash.
One
Has the
enemy
old
remaining.
Battle combines for one more, and it's
Oh,
all
Shino.
sheet position.
And
No
that's
dead.
gonna be it.
Defenders win.
That is it. GSG 13-7, 13-6 will take the BO3 2-0
Wow.
and advance on to prove why they're such a strong team.
Wow.
Can we
and,
just get a petition for Gnome and Venom to go onto VCT?
Yeah, honestly, I'm down. Those two played that so well.
I mean, I'd sign them. I'd sign them right now. The duo
yeah.
has been insane both maps.
I mean, Venom, I
Clearly,
believe,
it
got
has
the
shown
collective,
why.
what is that, 58,
Yeah,
I think.
I think so.
Something. I think he dropped 58 between both maps, and Gnome not too far behind. I believe he was up somewhere in the 40s, 44. Both those two played
Probably
very, very
around
well.
that number,
And
yes.
tonight, they just showed
Very
they were
dangerous.
the better duo, is what it looks like tonight in the results. I mean, Sock playing very well. Claus was only behind a little bit. You have to give them both credit. They both played very well and to their strengths. But unfortunately,
It was
GSG
just
ended
not
up being
good
the better
enough.
team.
GSG manages to shut them down and takes two very convincing wins. Their attack sides were honestly on point. They did not miss a beat. And yeah, it just shows what a strong team like them can do. Honestly,
Honestly,
props to
you-
you for the good play. Of course,
What-
we're always good for an interview.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and see both. Cage.
1 second, I'm bringing Venom.
All right.
All right.
1 second, I'm bringing. Oh, there you go.
Oh man.
Oh
Venom,
man, that
no.
was one banger of a game.
That was actually insane. Both those games. Venom, I mean, you went absolutely nuclear that first game. And then, Gnome backing you up. And then the second game, it was like a Shaq and Kobe. You guys were both like right there next to each other. You guys locked it down. Played very well to your strengths on attack. Dividing the sites. And the reads were just so well that almost every time you went to a site, there was no one on it. It was just very well played. Now, with this big win, big 2 wins tonight, with the 3rd seed over such like a dominant performance, how do you guys feel entering into finals?
Bunch of bums on the enemy team in finals, so it should be kind of free.
And I agree.
Honestly, you're kind of right.
Got this one
Yeah,
Nick Jr. guy.
One of them phase teased.
He's washed right
Oh.
now, yeah. I know that guy.
Kusak.
So really, I'm feeling pretty good.
All right. Well, I will do my best to make it a good finals against you guys. I hope you guys do the same. But do you guys have any comments that you'd like to make for tonight's game, or
No,
just in general?
good boy. Grabbing my
Okay,
rebound.
Yeah, apparently I'm a good boy. Most importantly, this this sock guy is still so annoying to play against, bro. I don't care what happens. He's always so that Neon. Could we please nerf Neon, bro? That character is so stupid, bro.
Indeed. I have been asking for a Neon nerf for a long time.
Yeah,
I actually, yeah, no, he went around the site from A link to like front site to C link to Gong back to A link, and then he finally died. And I was like, this guy's he's playing Mario Kart. He's just playing Mario Kart B site. Like it was just insane with his movement, and it was just so funny to watch. It honestly,
it wasn't
like
fun
I
to
gotta
play
give
against,
Sasha
bro.
credit. That guy really knows how to play Neon. He's just a really overall solid player. Can't
Yeah.
knock him.
And there was this bum of a teammate. Nope, I'm not gonna go there.
Yeah. No, I think Claw's just unfortunate. Like his playstyle didn't tend to work against you guys. I know he tends to lurk most of the time when he plays, and a lot of time he was getting shut down by Captain Winners or O2 Gamer or sometimes no.
I
But
mean, unfortunately for him, we knew where he.
We also just played against the PO.
We did also just play against the PO.
Wow.
There's very few players that are more cerebral than the PO, so it's kind of free.
Yeah, I like the confidence. You
all
love to
right.
see it.
Question for Venom: how did it feel to get a 6K?
Oh yeah, that is 6K. I completely forgot
Nah,
about
doesn't
that.
even count. They're bronze with one clove.
Like,
Damn. All right.
Mm.
I mean, I love the confidence though when you swung that instead of running away and letting the cloth die, you were just like, fuck it, I want to get another kill.
His bronze pushing Shino with the wall. I had.
Yeah.
I'm curious as to what happened there at the last round, or I don't know if it was the last round. I think it was 6-11 in that Haven where Claus I think disconnected temporarily. He was just walking into
Yeah.
the wall. See, I think that's what happened. I think.
But
yeah,
Gnome
so
DC'd.
I flashed. Okay, so I flashed. I did like 2 flashes off long, and
Yeah.
and I'm gonna be honest, like the way he was like moving like Michael Jackson, it like stun locked me. I couldn't.
You couldn't process what
I
was
couldn't
happening.
process. Yeah, so
You got
I only
one.
killed him, but I got traded pretty fast. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It was unlucky
I mean,
for
if
him to be
that is
honest.
the
I don't think
case, yeah, that is super unlucky.
Yeah, I don't think it alters the outcome of the game. To be frank,
Yeah,
like
me
we were
neither.
kind of stomping them already, but that is still
Right.
kind of annoying, right? Like you never want
Yeah.
to DC mid round, so.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
it was great watching you guys. Beautiful performance coming out of you guys, and I personally look forward to facing you guys in finals. I can't wait to see what this dynamic duo has in store for our team. And for anyone who's interested, we are having finals happen on Sunday. I believe it's still to be determined. 9 p.m. is the standard time, but I believe we're gonna schedule it to
talk
be
to
a
you.
little bit earlier. Yeah, we're gonna have to schedule it a little bit earlier. But if you want to join the FLV Discord, everyone, there are links in the Twitch description, I believe. Everyone come by, say hi, and watch the finals. It'll happen this Sunday. Otherwise, I've been Nick Jr., the caster, along with Whitey Z Zeta. And shout out to Squid for being a great observer and Ladybug for being our stream operator. And I believe that's it for everyone here.
Indeed, congratulations on the win for GSG, and I think that was all for today.